Bobby, just what you think of the performance from Dame tonight, especially in that first quarter, first half.
It was great. I've been watching him, over the years as a, fan of him from afar. The things he can do to help impact winning. Obviously, scoring the basketball at a high level is what he does. But I think in the second half is what I was most impressive. Like just more impressed by just getting off the ball, making the right reads, hitting the pocket pass, basically giving himself up for the betterment of the team. So it was great, man, just to see him get off to a hot start, and that helped us, basically get off to a good start for sure.
They obviously had one of the best offenses in the league regular season. That gave y'all trouble during the year. What do you think you guys did well tonight to limit them the way y'all did, hold them under 100 points?
I mean, it's the playoffs, bro. Like, people keep talking about the 82 games. Like, that's over with now. It's the playoffs. So guys putting a little more effort, a little more attention to detail to the small things, So, kind of tired of talking about what happened during the season. Let's talk about now and then move forward.
Hey, Bobby, just how key was it having Chris kind of spell you guys in the second half when, they were kind of doubling up Dame, and how important was his presence for you guys today?
I mean, Chris always come up big, man. Love playing with him. Great guy. Makes the right reads. Obviously he's a bucket getter, so gets to his spot, knows where his spot's at on the court, and does it really well. So it was great to for him to obviously start off the series with a great game, great rhythm, and just our team in general, man. We were just so connected, talking, communicating, the extra efforts on defense. Got to maintain that.
Bobby, Dame talked after the game about how it was important to get this one. Still a long journey ahead of you guys, but how important was it to not just get this win, but make it a statement win?
It was important. Obviously last year we dropped the first one at home, and then it just felt like the pressure was really on. So obviously at home you want to protect home court. You want to, obviously win all your home games for sure, but obviously you have to go on the road and win. So with us, knowing our situation we're in, obviously we have one of the best players in the world who's not playing, so it was big for other guys to step up and do other things outside of what they normally would do and just help the team win. The biggest thing in the playoffs is just winning the game, no matter how it is, if it's a street fight, if it's an ugly game, is you're hitting 23, however it gets done. The main thing is just to win, come back tomorrow, correct some things, and then get back at it on Tuesday.
Earlier tonight, the league confirmed you're a top 3 finalist for the Sixth Man of the Year award. Can you tell me a little bit about what that would mean to you to bring it home?
I mean, it would mean the world, man. I feel like I play my role to the T. I feel like on teams, guys have to know what they do to help the team win. I feel like I play my role to the best, or probably the best in the league, man. I like come in, play with energy, play with swag, available every game. I feel like one of the best things that you can be and do for your team is be available. I'm available every night. So it would mean the world, but, I'm more focused on trying to stay focused on this series, Obviously, we got Giannis out, so trying to step up and play big for my team and just do all the little things to help the team win. But it would mean the world for sure. I've been talking about it since I was like 22, bro, and they weren't even realistic then. So got to manifest things sometimes.
Bobby, back here, you mentioned just kind of how other guys sort of stepped up in those moments when Dame wasn't out there. Obviously, second quarter was part of that. You and Chris were a part of that, but also, Malik, Jay, just how important was it to have all of that happen when the Pacers really cut into that lead in the second half?
It's good. It was great, man. This not golf, not tennis. You ain't just out there by yourself. So it's a team sport. You need all 5 guys on the court to impact winning in ways. You need all 5 guys to shoot the ball with confidence. You need all 5 guys to be locked and loaded. If they blitz the pick and roll with Dame and hit the pocket pass and the guy makes the extra pass, we need guys to just be locked in. And I think the main thing tonight was we were real connected. We were locked in from the start, and it was fun just playing someone else other than ourselves. We was practicing and drilling it all week and banging each other up, and it was kind of fun just to play someone else today. But I'm happy for everybody who played well, but tonight's over. Come watch the film and get ready for Tuesday.
Just what caught your eye about the way that they were kind of defending Dame there in the second half after he'd exploded there in the first half, and how much did you and Chris kind of take it upon yourselves to kind of pick up the slack with the way they were focusing on him?
Yeah, that was crazy. Just picking up full court, denying him. I think that's a mad respect for real though. Just denying someone the ball, not letting them get it. Obviously he's a big time scorer, 20,000 points. In his career, 70-point games. But it's the biggest thing is us winning and just trying to step up. Obviously you get denied and. You feel like you have to make a play for the team. So just getting to your spots, knowing your spots, the work works, man. Just the same thing you do when no one's in the gym. Just do the same thing and just live with the results. Miss or make, man. Just shoot the ball with confidence.
You guys have been up in a series, down in a series. You've kind of seen it all over the years. When you talk about the midnight rule, it's typically, I'm asking questions about a loss.
Yeah.
How do you guys try to implement that with a win and to stay locked in on game 2?
I think the biggest thing is obviously finding out what you did well and then also cleaning things up that you might not didn't do well. I think that's how you do the midnight rule. Obviously, let it enjoy. We have a couple more hours. There's another game on. I'll go home and watch the Pels and the Thunder, get our mind off our game for a little minute. Then once midnight comes, watch the film. Over the years, as I've gotten older, I've come more accustomed to watching the film the same night of the game. And then tomorrow, letting Coach get on us, obviously he's going to, it's going to be a lot of things that we probably didn't do well that, it's going to be on the film. So one thing about the film, man, the film doesn't hide. You can't hide it. It's going to show you exactly what you did well, what you didn't do well. And the best part about a series is every game is different. So the things we did well in this game, they might try to take away in game 2, and it's all about adjusting and getting a win.